I don't know. You get this, you eat this salad, and it's supposed to help.
I've heard about this.
Induce. So, she
You did it?
Yeah.
You ate it too, huh?
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's like a show you used to love, just rebranded enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
No Brendan today. He canceled his gigs in Nashville this weekend and Austin because he's not going to be there because his daughter unfortunately had to go into emergency surgery, so he's going to be dealing with that. It's it's really tough. It's tough for him, and we're all waiting to hear. So that's why he's not here today as well. So he has to cancel the gigs. He's got no choice. He's got to be there as a dad for his family and his wife and all that stuff. So our heart goes out to him.
Our heart goes out to him. Send out your thoughts and prayers for him. If you send him nice messages on Instagram.
Yeah. Love you, B, and you'll get through it. So anyway, tough to start a podcast on that note, but we're here doing it, filling in, without him, and it's all good. Because sometimes, honestly, I'm not here. Sometimes you're not here. So it's about time. He's not here, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck.
Good riddance. You're making it sound like that.
No, the guy's he's always here. Honestly, he maybe wasn't here once.
I think he's only. I think in the history of me being here, like once or twice.
I don't think he's ever missed.
He's left early, but he's not. He always comes. Yeah. Dude, I was watching. I was looking at Netflix, and remember that Will Smith movie Bright?
Oh yeah, I remember that movie. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I don't remember.
Oh, I loved this movie. But anyway, it was like in 2007, I believe it was, and they just recently after the slap they canceled making the sequel. But but for me, it's like I think it's crazy when they're trying to make a sequel for something that isn't like it didn't happen. Maybe say a couple years ago.
Yeah,
like they're doing an I Am Legend sequel.
Well,
that's 15 years ago.
Well, the reason why they're doing that is because they feel like the fan bases are going to make money off of it, right?
But still,
no. I agree. They do this a lot though.
What's the statute of limitations? Do you think for like a movie?
Well,
comes
Bright
out,
was probably 7-8 years ago.
That's too much.
Yeah, I agree. That
was a great movie.
It should be like 4. I think that movie got panned.
I know, but I loved it.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying because I think I'm trying to think of that. It was with Joel Edgerton, right, where he was the alien or whatever.
No, he was an orc.
Right.
No, but this was at the time. This was one
that
of the
script
first,
sold for a lot of money. I remember.
But at the time, this was one of the first times it was like big budget movie.
One of the first
on
big
Netflix. So it was kind of like, whoa, what is this? Right. But now it's like no big deal. Like there's so many. Like,
I know, right?
There's so many.
Are you? So wait, you.
I was looking at Netflix and it was one of those, jump back into or because you watched. And I was Bright. So then I Googled it. I was like, is there a Bright 2? That it was like Bright 2 officially canceled.
Because of the slap?
Because of the Will Smith.
Really?
And I thought to myself, all right, what are we talking about?
That's stupid.
People are going to get over this.
That's
you know what
hilarious.
I mean? I think they just didn't want to invest the money. I think it was like an excuse.
Oh, yeah. Because that was
it was an expensive movie.
It was a very expensive movie.
Yeah.
And then also... So that movie, I remember, got so many views. Like how weird is it though that there's these movies like Bright, huge movies that you just forget about nowadays.
Dude,
you never used to do that.
Dude, I'm in the middle of watching series that I like. Maybe you go to you're on Prime or something. Yeah. Then you go back to it and you go, oh yeah. I'm on episode 5 of this. So I forget about things fast.
But it's so crazy. The content. It's like it's not even movies now. It's content. It's just like it's like, oh, what's next? Like I started watching this show Criminal Record last night. It's a British show.
On?
It's Apple TV. It's a new one. It just came out. It's like the first 3 episodes, and I'm like, all right, I'd watch it, but it doesn't have the 4th episode out yet, and I'm like, I'm not forget about this show in 3. What were we talking about?
Dude, I know. I used to have remember when you used to have DVR? So there's no DVR anymore because you just I have YouTube TV. You can record stuff. But my rule now is if 4 episodes I haven't watched, I'm done.
I know.
I just go. I don't really like this show.
I know, and it's not a bad show. It's interesting. It's just I'm not going to care next week. when the next one comes out.
No, but you'll check in again when you see there's 3 episodes to watch.
Maybe, but I genuinely give up on a lot of these shows. Dude, my favorite was Luke Cage. Was that the one? The Marvel one?
Luke Cage. Bro. I love Luke Cage.
So yeah, it was good, and it was a good show. I think it was 10 episodes.
Yeah.
I watched 9.5.
Why?
I had to do something.
Why didn't you check back in and get the big conclusion?
Hey, I still didn't. I just didn't. I don't care.
I wanted to spoof this and call it Luke Beige.
Oh my God, that's funny. Although I don't like.
And it's you?
Yeah. I'm Luke Beige.
I don't like
protecting the neighborhood.
I don't like just
big, strong black guys.
Things that are based off of one title, though, or just the title. I always think that's a recipe for disaster.
Give me an example.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah.
They made it because of the title.
Oh.
And I'm not saying, I don't even, that might have been, I probably had funny moments, but I'm just saying, if you make something based off the title, although if it's a spoof, that's kind of the idea of it, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but Luke Cage is
No, I get the joke, bro.
No, Cage, I'm just, I'm saying, he wasn't he wasn't in a cage.
No, I do get it.
It didn't open up with a guy in a cage. My name is Luke.
But he's caged, in his mind, right? He has a cage in his mind, right?
Yeah. So
Adam Carolla would do a bit where he had people call in and give fake names of movies.
Yeah.
And then from there, I think you did it one time with.
Did I?
You were Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. But what was the bit? What was
the name of the movie? I don't remember. But people would just say a title of a movie.
And you'd have to guess if it was real or not?
No, they'd make it up, and then he would just say what it's about.
Oh, that guy's good. Yeah, he's unbelievable at that kind of stuff.
Cast it, give the whole story.
Yeah.
Those were the days, though, man.
What?
80s, 90s, where just you would follow a star. You don't do that anymore.
Right.
Think about that. You don't.
I mean,
Jean-Claude Van Damme would be like, all right. What I know all his movies.
Yeah, I know.
The one where he was a twin.
I know.
And then there was
Double Impact.
Wait, Replicant.
Oh, he has some good ones.
Which was the one with Dennis Rodman? Was that Double Impact?
Double Team.
Double Teamed. Oh, Jesus. There was 2?
Oh, God. There was 2 with double in it?
Okay. But
imagine you're pitching those.
Wait, what's Double Impact then? Was that even with him?
Deep Impact, are you thinking?
Oh, no.
Morgan Freeman?
Was there a movie? Deep Impact was the water movie, right?
No, that was the asteroid movie.
Yeah, but water too.
Double Impact as well. That was the twin one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he had 2 double movies.
And he did the Replicant, which is multiple.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, anytime you're a star, an action star, you're going to do a movie where there's a few of you.
What's crazy now is that movie right there came out in the theaters.
Right.
Now,
that's nuts.
That would be a Delta Airlines flight movie.
Yeah. It would be made by Delta Airlines. It would be Delta Productions, dude.
Dude, those movies.
And you'd be like, Delta's come out with a streaming service. Oh, all right, cool.
Doesn't it feel like that?
Yeah.
But and the only way to watch the show is you have to. What if you had to finish the episodes? You had to fly Delta. You're like, the season finale. We got to go to Arizona.
They got me hooked on this new show. I got to go to fucking Indianapolis to finish the last 3 episodes.
That was the first one, right? Bloodsport?
That's the best one.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
You never saw Bloodsport?
Nah.
Oh, my God.
Never saw that one. Saw all of the other, all of the other ones.
That'd be awesome if you watched it and gave a review of it.
I should.
It is incredible.
Yeah, Bloodsport is.
All I know is that shit where they got the fucking, where he hits the guy like that and it's got the fucking thing. Does it not, dude? Be like, oh yeah, or something,
It's true. Christ. When he had something in his eyes, you could see.
Yes.
There
we go.
Right.
Did you see that show where he played himself and he was a spy?
Oh no! Wait, that was called.
So funny.
It was supposed to be, right?
It was funny.
Was it supposed to be? It was called JCVD, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Was it supposed to be funny or though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
didn't see that one.
He was totally.
But
making
that was
fun of
that
himself.
came out 8 years ago.
Was it that long ago? I just
Yeah, not even, right? Yeah. It was.
But
it
I
wasn't
mean, it was so funny. I'm surprised that they canceled it.
Oh, was it a show?
Yeah, it was a show. He was playing himself.
Oh, wow. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah, he was playing himself as being a movie star was a cover for him being an international hitman or something.
Okay.
I thought it was great.
This looks like it might not be funny.
It was funny. I like when people like are aware of themselves.
I do too, but also it's his movies are already just so funny.
Yeah, but not on purpose.
But that's why.
I know what you.
Yeah.
But at this point now, when you look this old, you know what I mean. Like in his mind, he thinks he looks 31 right here.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
He doesn't look bad.
No, I know.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. He's an impressive guy. He definitely has his wife suck his bodyguard off and stuff. You know, like there's no way. There's no fucking way.
Just because.
Look at him.
This was his thing. The splits.
Yeah.
Remember, this used to be his
yeah.
thing. Oh, why he could still do it?
But this can't be real.
I think it was. It was a big
That's
deal.
crazy. I want the cars not to be too far away.
Yeah, but what happens? Like, is there a point? What does he do at
Rip
this
my
point?
balls.
If he's like, come together,
Yeah.
come together.
Closer.
Wow. I remember.
That's crazy, bro.
You know, I remember
To
this.
be the driver, it might have been the driver.
You cough.
Yeah.
And you just hear this.
Dude, you just get a phone call. You just.
And you accidentally kill John
Oh
Clark
my
Van Damme.
God.
But
He would've
remember when
died.
being doing the splits when he made that like really
yeah,
like a
yeah,
cool thing.
Yeah.
And I never did. You ever do it? Can you ever do the
The
splits?
splits, no. Mm-mm. I honestly still try. I go when I go to the gym. I stretch. I try to do the splits. Why? Because I want to do it. I've never done it. I can get pretty far. I'm 43, and it's going to be like that'd be dope if I got it when I was like 44 or something.
Well, he's 60 and still.
But
doing it.
because he started with it though.
Yeah.
I'm saying to get to it.
Oh, he opened with splits.
Yeah.
The first movie should have been called Splits, double split.
I think Van Damme might have been my favorite, actually. I think
Of that.
Well,
genre.
look, I think Stallone's my favorite, but they were it was Stallone and Schwarzenegger. It was like if you say they're your favorite, like obviously, but like Van Damme was my favorite, and then I don't know if I would consider this person this kind of star, but Bruce Willis was the best action hero.
Yeah, but
he's not. He's an actor.
yeah.
He's an actor.
No. The thing with Bruce Willis, it was like that was like middle-aged men were like, look what we could do this. That's what that was. These guys
Started
were like,
that way. Got it.
These guys were like,
Yeah.
bodybuilders.
Right.
and like,
right.
You
right.
know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
John Claude Van Damme was a kung fu expert or whatever. You know.
Right.
Bruce Willis was just a dude that stopped a terror strike.
Right,
and
right,
it became a
right.
thing.
Yeah, I guess that was pretty funny how they did that. Like they just Stallone was what do you call it? Because Bruce Willis, when he did Die Hard, a lot of people were like, "No, we're not. I'm passing on this movie."
Yeah.
So and then that just became like this. Oh wow, big.
To the point where they made like he had a kid
Yeah, well, Die Hard
who
was.
was his age.
Yeah, well, they're still making Die Hards.
That's
He's gonna
what
be
I'm saying.
dead. They're gonna make him with his likeness.
No, the last one will be just he's.
Yeah, Die Hard. Bruce is dead.
They keep waiting for him to die.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
he
yeah.
won't die, and then they call it Die Hard. Poor guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He was. Yeah, God, he was my favorite dude.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis was just the shit. Movie stars were the shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. There's no.
Well,
what's-
but
name
although
a movie star. now.
okay, but here's the thing: Timothy Chalamet.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, bro, I'm with you. But also, this is what they look like now.
I know. Spider-Man. Even the kid. Yeah.
It's like they don't look like I guess Ryan Gosling you could argue, but he's more of an actor.
But he's old now too. Ryan
True.
Gosling
Yeah,
might
you're
be
right.
like 50 right now.
No,
How
no,
old is
no.
Ryan Gosling?
He's 42, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
How
my
old is
age.
Ryan Gosling?
Maybe my age. But Chalamet, he's my age, yeah. Chalamet,
You might as well be 50 if you're 43.
I don't know. I feel like 50 and above. Well,
I'm saying 43. Here's the thing, dude.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I think that this generation of people, they
Oh, definitely.
they want them to be young, like
yeah,
actual
yeah.
young.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Gosling would probably be for young people be like, oh, he's like, oh, how old is he? 40? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing for him now.
But Timothée Chalamet, I thought for sure nobody would give a fuck about a Wonka origin story. And I think that they didn't. I think that they went to see because of Timothée Chalamet is my point.
I don't think anybody saw this movie.
No. It did well.
What's well? Look it up, Nick.
It was number 1.
Go to.
Okay, look it up.
Because only 2 movies come out a week now.
All right, well that's fair enough, but look it up. Look it up what it did. I mean that's a lot.
Oh wow,
that's a lot, bro.
Oh my god,
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I heard this was terrible too.
Well, I'm sure it is. I mean, of course it's terrible.
Should we go watch it together?
God, that's a killing though.
Yeah, that is a killing. Considering how much did it cost to make the movie?
I mean, even if it cost $200 million, which it didn't.
Yeah.
But this guy now,
Okay, well he's a star.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
they didn't go.
I love Dune. I really love
that movie was fucking so stupid.
Oh my god!
I know.
Here's where we part ways. This happens to me. I have this on my desk, and just for no reason, I'm playing video games or I'm grabbing something, and that happens all fucking day.
Good.
Just by the way, I almost threw it.
I made a lot of money on those. What's up with this, dude?
He's got.
Come on, dude.
It could be a Cats in the Wild, Chin in the Wild, but he's just got a funny kind of a debate club. It wasn't for us, but
okay.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna use it.
When people are out,
I hate when it does that.
when people are at your house working on things like a maintenance person. Currently, we have the washing machine guy working on our washing machine, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Like, am I supposed to ignore him kind of and just pretend he's not here and go about my day? I certainly don't want to be like hovering over him either. So I'm currently in the stairwell, just in case he needs to call me or something, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is this normal behavior or I don't know.
Yeah, you're basically in the taint. You're like, what is it?
Yeah.
What do I do?
You feel like a helper.
Yeah.
You're like, do you need a wrench? Or...
Yeah. Water? You want water? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna? How long you be here? You need something? Like, I'm gonna order food. Like, you get to that point. It's like, but yeah, no. Washing machine guy is a number 1 guy like that. Plumber.
We just had the plumber.
Yeah, and where were you? What'd you do?
Check this out. I call the people. I say, we need.
Well, I know you were
the
there.
Tub. No.
You weren't there, just Rachel?
This is what I'm saying. We need the tub fixed, okay?
Okay.
So then, days go by. The lady says, he's going to come end of day, Thursday. All right. Thursday passes. And we're like, where's the tub guy? And then I get an email. Oh, he came. So then I look on my camera, and sure enough, the guy comes to the door.
Yeah.
He knocks on the door. We're in a 3-story thing, and he knocks like we're going to hear. Because he gets a townhouse thing. So he comes in, goes and fixes the tub, and leaves. No notification. And I'm seeing the guy on the camera like, oh my God. And Rachel was upstairs asleep. And I wrote them an email, and I was like, hey, you would have scared the living shit out of my wife.
The baby would have came out.
Yeah, which would be great.
And the baby would have went like, oh.
Yeah. He wouldn't know what to do. What do we do?
Yeah.
Do we wait?
Whoa, that's...
Yeah, dude. So I was like, I said to the guy, like, yeah, man. And I see the guy on the camera just kind of like knocking on the door. Like, it's like if you live in a big place, and there's a doorbell thing right there. I have a Ring camera.
Yeah. And he didn't ring it.
He didn't ring it. So now I got to put that when every time I make a request. Ring the doorbell.
Bro, they don't care.
In a big place like this, you go.
They don't want to work.
Hello?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Dude, hey, to the door. Hey. Dude.
Yeah, they don't want to work.
Bro, I had a sign made to put on my door that said, don't ring the doorbell, don't knock, baby is sleeping. 1 out of 5 times they'll yeah. I had a sign made. It's nice. It's hanging on the door. There's no way to miss it.
You know what you should have made? You have words on there.
Yeah.
It should have been like a cartoon.
That is probably a really great idea.
You know what I mean? Like with a finger.
Yeah.
Here's the doorbell with a finger, and then the Ghostbusters.
God, people are idiots, huh?
Yeah, dude. You get people that can't read.
Yeah, well, even true actually.
That's why they doing that stuff. Some of them. You know what I mean? Or they just got here. So they don't put them in. Instead of like putting them in massage parlors. Yeah. They put them in like Grubhub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no jerking off.
Yeah. So that's what happened because this is what I can't stand when they can't figure out your thing doesn't work. So I have to walk out and get the food.
Oh no,
dude! Bro. I walk out. I just walk out. I grab the food like this, and I go like this.
Good. Good.
See how it's working?
Good.
You see how it's working?
Good. Wow, Krista would be so mad if I did that. Krista wants everyone to be nice and always be fucking happy and everything, and nobody has to, dude. There's consequences, dude.
I told you how Rachel freaking put the wrong address, and I'm out here yelling at the guy.
Yeah, dude. What happened recently? I was like, I fucking had to put somebody in their place, and I couldn't do it because Kristen was there.
Oh no!
And then I have to eat it. I have to eat that. No, and later on, it becomes cancer.
You have to have some kind of signal with Calvin,
bro.
You have to signal with Calvin. Calvin, like it's got to be like the thing where Calvin, I need to go off on somebody, get mommy away.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
and Calvin is like, mommy, can you?
I have to go potty.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. The fucking code works, asshole. Dude.
Kristen comes back and you're just like this. You fucking do.
Dude, he's all roughed up.
Yeah.
So everything's great, babe. Like, yeah, it's fine.
You got a shiv in his side. Don't say shit.
Then she's just, what's this on TMZ? What's up with when's this baby coming, dude? They're slow cooking it.
Wait, dude. We went to, first of all.
It's been 11 months.
Yeah, dude. It's like this baby's going to be 15 pounds. So we went.
Hey.
Yeah. What up, Dad? We're like, oh, shit. So we went to this, like, there's a place in North Hollywood that you can go that supposedly it's called the baby salad.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know. You get this, you eat this salad, and it's supposed to help.
I've heard about this.
Induce. So, she
You did it?
Yeah. So
you ate it too, huh?
And I'm like, oh, shit. It didn't
Something's coming out.
Yeah, something's coming out of me. It didn't work,
Yeah.
But then
because it doesn't work.
Right. That's what I said. Like, if there's some chemical in the dressing.
Yeah,
that would be illegal,
yeah,
right?
it would be illegal. And also, what is it? And bottle it up.
Inducement,
right?
Yeah.
Dude, my what would she be? She's my wife's aunt, so my aunt-in-law, whatever. She was like, to make a baby come out, you have to drink something like motor oil,
castor oil.
Yeah, that's not food, right?
No, that's disgusting.
You die, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe you're making it would be like putting tear gas in your stomach. That's how you get the baby out. You just
yeah.
And the baby comes out. That's how you would do that. Yeah. So Rachel mentioned that the other day. She was like,
"Look at these old wives' tales. Sex, number one. They do. I've heard doctors say sex works.
Yeah,
Those are some horny ass doctors. Nipple stimulation. That's
try
on
it,
you
Eric, right now.
You got to do it like that.
Well, we've tried all these things.
Spicy food.
This is crazy.
But that's weird because it hurts. You put it in her pussy, it hurts her pussy. Pineapple too. You got to do the
raspberry leaf tea. I make that for her all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, go back up, Nick. I want to see. It's pineapple. I have to cut pineapples almost every day.
You do this?
Yeah.
Because she thinks it works, maybe?
Yeah, because she says that pineapples makes your cervix
she just wants pineapples.
soft,
Castor oil.
Soft-ass cervix. We walk.
Well, walk.
I did the acupressure.
What
too.
is that? What is acupressure?
It's like, it's like,
yeah, when you have a headache.
Bumpy car rides. I try that too. I just.
Is it out yet?
Send her with Brendan.
Yeah, she. Oh, no. Hilarious.
He's talked about it, I think.
It's like, the baby. So I don't know. We've done all these things. When we went to go get the salad, I was driving crazy.
What is the salad?
Dude, I don't know.
And how did they market this bullshit?
By the way. And there's a wall in the restaurant that says baby something.
This is so stupid. Hold on a second. What began as a California restaurant serving a mysterious whoops, he turned off it. Pregnant patrons who hoped it would kickstart their labor has grown into a legend that has overdue women across the country mail ordering the salad dressing.
Kodiak pizza.
Fucking
yeah.
Hillary Duff is the latest celebrity to turn to the salad for some help with labor. Okay, well, I mean, this is one of those things that obviously isn't true. So just stop.
We went. It was a good salad. Good. I had a good pasta from there.
Hillary Duff's cool though.
That's not real, is it?
Yeah, no, I think it is.
The booty.
Yeah, it is.
Is really?
Yeah.
She's
Holy
tough.
crap.
There's a really funny video of a dude, like, he gets into, it's a black guy and his girl, and then a white girl with a fat ass booty walks into the elevator, and the dude is just like this.
That's funny.
And his girl's like,
Did you see the one where they're at the grocery store and they're like, the wife understood the assignment, and then there's another person trying to pick out like some kind of fruit, and her ass is like nice, and the wife goes to the husband, she goes, it's funny. And then wait, hold on, have you seen, dude, I found this out, it's got like 18 million views or some shit, but have you seen, dude, Google this, it's a funny video, go to YouTube. Walking into KFC until I find a black guy.
oh my God.
Bro.
And you're just seeing this?
You've seen it?
No, you're just seeing it?
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen
dude,
it.
Eric's going to love this kind of shit. There it is, right at the top, right there. Eric's going to love this.
Hey guys, it's Mala Isaac, and today I'm gonna walk into KFC and stay there until I see a black person. Let's see how long it takes.
British?
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like.
How funny is that, dude? How funny is that?
Oh my God.
Now do the McDonald's fat person one.
Oh my God.
This one was great. This one's great too. Bro, what a funny idea. It's so funny because he does it.
Hey guys,
look, go
it's
ahead.
Mala Isaac, and today I'm gonna walk into McDonald's and stay there until I see a fat person. Let's see how long it takes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like.
Dude, he does this for like all different stereotypes. The videos are like 11 seconds long.
Hey guys, it's Mala Isaac, and today I'm gonna walk into Starbucks and stay there until I see a middle-aged white woman. Let's see how long it takes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like.
I mean,
comment,
I don't
subscribe.
know how many times you can
Yeah.
do it, but he's got a bunch of them. Yeah. Anyway, that's a funny bit. But you can't really monetize those videos very well. They're only 18 seconds, so.
He needs to start a podcast.
He needs to start a podcast.
He just does
The
that.
10-second podcast. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know the babies, and then So then we went to the doctor, so I thought the due date was the 27th, and then they're having a conversation. Rachel and the doctor talking. They're like, well, in the thing on our computer, the original due date was February 1st.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, what? And where did we get to the 27th?
Yeah.
They say, well, sometimes when the ultrasound they measure and they think. And
Yeah.
I was
Don't do that. Don't get my hopes up.
what are we talking about?
Let me tell you
now?
something too. I don't know why they say it's 9 months, because it's not. It's 10 months.
Yeah.
It's just straight up not 9 months.
Yeah.
It's 10 months.
Well, it was a completion of a 9th month.
Right, because they're not counting they're not counting the nutting.
You should go right into the doctor at that point. When did you nut, sir?
Yeah. And when did you nut?
But
Okay,
so
9
so
months plus
I'm
3
just
weeks or
ready
whatever.
to just like have her belly just start going like this. You know what I mean? It's like it's so. But you know what's great? Just playing with the baby's like foot.
It didn't happen yet. What do you mean?
No, the baby is fucking kicking. I can see.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I know
Well,
how
that's
I know how the
yeah.
baby. We did an
Crazy,
ultrasound.
dude.
And like the baby's like this and this is his fit, and then he'll be like doing this, and I can see the.
Ain't that weird?
Yeah, it's so weird, and I just like imagine like you feel like something alien is taking over your body.
What's weird is it's ready. It's ready now.
It's a baby in there.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Right? He's ready to go. But, yeah, that's exactly.
That's the baby.
Yeah. My baby's in the nutshell.
Awesome powers in a nutshell.
So, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, come on. You know? Everything's ready. And
Remember how you used to say remember when I had a first marriage? You were like, nah, you made it up?
Oh.
You making this shit up?
I got
You better have
pictures
a
of
baby
pregnant
soon.
Rachel.
The fucking makeup effects people from the Clumps came over and did it.
just for her to get that purse.
All right, what else? No.
Yeah, what we got? Do we got people? Forgot we were doing this.
Fred Durst.
What's up, everybody at the Golden Hour? Hey, what's up, Nick? What's up, Chin? What's up, Eric, Chris, Brendan? Hey, I got a quick submission. Not even going to ask you a question. I just suggest you watch this video. So there's a video of OJ, like years ago, shot with some reporter. They're on a pier. I don't know what they're doing. It's just a quick clip of some random lady while they're filming something, walks up to him saying, hey, I've never shook hands with a murderer.
Bro.
And he's like, oh, thanks, I appreciate that.
Dude.
It is wild. But then to top it off, there's some clip at the end where she's like, I've never had, or OJ surprises me with something, right? And it cuts to a scene or something where they're like in behind some door somewhere and they open it and OJ is there with a knife.
So I saw this when it happened on the news. So pause it. I remember seeing this, and as a kid, I felt so bad. Did you see this?
No.
Yeah, I was just like, and I was like, well, I guess he did murder though, but he got off. As a kid, I was so confused because I was like, well, he got off, but he did get, but people think he's a murderer, so he is, but he got off, but he did it, but then this woman did this. I remember feeling so bad and confused when I saw this. So
who'd you feel bad for?
OJ.
Oh wow.
Because I was young, and I also
How old is this?
It was like after old, like right after it happened.
Oh, okay.
And I also think about this all the time. I think about this video all the time, and I haven't seen it since then. So I can't believe the dude fucking is bringing it back, and I can't believe I haven't even looked for it yet. So go ahead.
I've never personally shaken hands with a murderer. It's good to see you.
Thank you. Very nice meeting you.
Doesn't that hurt?
Huh?
Doesn't that hurt your feelings?
No.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke, and this is it.
Okay.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, but at what point did you feel bad for OJ?
When the first lady.
The first lady.
I know, but
well, here's the deal.
Is that the point that you were like, oh?
Because here's the deal. At that, I think I wasn't sure. Like he I don't know.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Let's say, hypothetically, he is guilty.
Right.
He got away with it. He's a psychopath. So that's why you would make that joke.
Yes, the joke
let's
part.
Say,
yeah, for sure.
Let's say he didn't do it.
Right.
He's been going through all this.
Yeah.
And he got off, like, finally I'm vindicated, and now he's just making light of the situation that he
No, but I didn't see the stabbing thing.
Oh.
I only saw the first part.
You only saw the first part?
Yeah.
No, but it's like, that girl was original, that's an original Karen.
Yeah.
That's a Karen before Karens.
I don't know, though, but it's, like, so weird, the OJ thing, because, like, everyone collectively says he did it, but also he got off. And we just understand that the justice system is flawed and that he did do it, right? I mean, nobody... Does anybody think that he didn't do it? I don't know.
No, I think everyone thought he did it, but remember, that came off the Rodney King trial.
Yes, no, I
that's
understand
why they're
that.
like, they got to, like... Yeah. That's why I felt like he got off.
It was such an interesting thing, man, because...
Well, it's still going on. I mean, he's still... I mean, he's out here, like, you know.
Mr. Simpson did
but you know what I feel? It's like, this is the strange thing about the world. Mm-hmm. So this woman thinks that this guy 7%. Viciously murdered 2 people, and you want to walk up to him and shake his hand and say, I've never shaken my hand with a murderer. Yeah. You know what he should have done?
What?
Is held onto her hand just a little bit.
Oh,
He should have, you know what I mean? Like, she tried to walk away, he should have went like, just a second. You know what I mean? Like, just a second of being like, I just want to get a good look at your face. And then let her go. Like, that
would have been...
balls on this bitch
gangster,
to do that.
Dude.
You know what I mean? He should have done that. She would have, like, it would have been like this. Like, you know? Then I just go, yeah. You know what I mean? You just give him a little... Like, wow.
Yeah.
But that's that, like, you know, I don't know. And then he's getting interviewed, and the lady's like, well, how does that make you feel? He's like, well, you know what's crazy about OJ?
What?
You know how he paid for all his trial money? Memorabilia.
Yeah, I think I did know that.
But what a person like that, what would they do now? They would have to have a podcast from jail or something. No one cares about memorabilia like that right now.
Oh, now, yeah.
Like he was literally signing footballs in prison.
Yeah.
They were bringing stuff and he'd had to sign it. Like, that's not a thing that...
Have you seen
what would you do now?
The only theory that I think has any sort of, like, merit to it is that his son did it. Did you ever see that one? That one makes me feel so interesting. Because I'm like, well, I would do that for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the only thing that makes sense to me. Bring it up.
Oh, that he just
like
he took the blame,
or like tried to help.
Well, I mean, if you look at the civil trial, you know, I mean, everything that they didn't do in the criminal case in the civil trial, they did have the shoes, they did have pictures of him, and so I don't know, man.
Oh.
I mean, so this is like, what does it say? Oh, are these all the conspiracy theories?
Guilty. Recently, it was brought to my attention to check out his son, Jason. Here's what I found. Prior to the killings, Jason was diagnosed with intermittent rage disorder. He had stopped taking his medication 2 months before the murders. He wrote a note in which he talked about killing anyone who hurt a loved one of his. In his past, Jason had nearly killed a girlfriend and seriously injured another. At the time of the murders, he was on probation for attacking his boss with a knife. He has no alibi that can be supported as to where he was during the murders. His time card for work that night was handwritten, even though the electric clock was working. A black navy watch cap with animal fur on it was found at the crime scene. Photographs obtained from Jason's storage locker showed that he wore them often, and that he had a dog. In this locker was also a knife that matched the description of what was used for the murders.
When is this all?
Knife training from the Navy Academy. The day after the murders, OJ hired a top criminal attorney to defend Jason, although he wasn't a suspect. Police never even tested the fingerprints found at the scene or the DNA under Nicole's fingernails against Jason. After hearing all this, what do you guys think?
Okay, so like let's just say like that could be all bullshit.
She's the daughter of that girl that was like, how do you?
Yeah. That could all be bullshit. I mean,
who knows?
Who knows? She's just. But I heard when I first heard that, I was like, if all this shit is true, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just crazy. Even if he killed them, and then he's just walking around. That's already crazy.
Who? OJ?
Yeah.
Oh, all of it. Yeah.
No matter what happens, it's crazy. No matter what happens, it's crazy. But imagine, like, what does that make you feel? Like, okay, so let's say is a true thing, and then somehow. They
it's a really weird mix of feelings because I feel as a dad, I'm like, wow, OJ did what he had to do. That's, I mean, I would do that. You know what I mean? Like my son's not going to, I would, that's me. I'll, you know.
But here's my question though. Like,
what?
If that guy is diagnosed with all this stuff,
right.
What's going on with him now? You would think you would have heard this before. I've never heard anything ever about OJ's son.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Have any of you ever heard? I've never heard anything.
So I'm letting you guys know about this.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever heard about that. So what's going on with him now?
Well, he's in St. Petersburg, Florida, and he has a private life away from the glaring eyes of the media. And he concentrates on his real estate career and really makes any features in the media and stabs a bunch of people every now and
then. He's doing a showing.
4-bedroom. You love it? Very good. Yeah. Do you check proof of funds? Oh, you don't have it.
I don't know. So he's not really angry. Like that's crazy. What you just did.
Yeah.
Like he has rage issues. I don't think he would be. So
but it's been years, and now he's comfortable with it.
He's a real estate agent.
It's pretty wild, though. It's kind of look. Just
in the slogan should be in the slogan of his real estate. You know.
Yeah.
Come to OJ Real Estate.
We'll slash prices.
But OJ would do that.
OJ should be like one of those like Cal Worthington.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he should have
go
like
see OJ.
Go see my.
Does
son.
OJ make money now? Does he have money? What does he do?
Oh, his pension from the NFL.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is a pretty good sum of money.
Mm.
I believe it's something like $250,000 a year or something like that.
420.
Yeah,
wow.
You can live great off
400.
That. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he's probably still got residuals from things, and
I guess they're not. I guess they still play stuff, right?
What can you do? I mean, he's like, he should just. I mean, check it out. If he started a podcast. I mean, this is already fascinating that he's on social media. Just pick a video and listen to
dude,
it.
I met Sammy the Bull Gravano the other day, and he's on social media all over the place. You know who that is? The underboss of the fucking.
He was on Fighter and the Kid.
No, I know. Yeah. But he was because I was at Brian's show.
Oh.
And fucking Sammy the Bull was there. Brian's always hanging out with the craziest motherfuckers, and I met him, and it was just like, dude, this guy admitted to killing 19 people and served time for it.
And now he's just out?
Well, I mean... And it's like, and he's got a podcast and a book.
Well, then prison works.
Well, no, I understand, right? If it's supposed to be, Yeah.
Guy's been rehabilitated.
Right,
he
right.
served his time for his crime, and now he's out here in the streets just being like,
But the
He was
families
very nice
were
too. Yeah, super sweet.
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah,
charming.
no,
but
yeah.
knowing he killed them, it was
very
it's so weird.
charming.
Yeah.
It is weird because he made a deal and he basically took crime, organized crime down.
Yeah.
Like some people say he was the most important. Like he took it down, right, by being an informant because the other people were. Gotti was going against him, and he was like, "Well, fuck that. Then I'm exposing everyone." And so he took them all down, and what was I gonna say?
Does he fear for his life at all?
He seems chill.
He's
But
so
my
chill.
whole thing is like, why is he not dead?
That's what I'm asking.
He just
right
lives
now.
in Arizona.
Yeah, he's just there, and nobody. He just doesn't.
I think because he's such a huge figure now. Like if you kill him, you're gonna get caught for sure.
I guess, but that mafia doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, but there is no mafia.
That didn't
really
stop
anymore.
him from killing Epstein, right?
Right, yeah.
Talking about huge
Yeah.
in
figure.
jail. Yeah.
But it's pretty crazy. So he got 5 years for 19 killing.
Oh my!
And-
well, but it was a plea deal.
Exactly, of course, yeah.
Well, who all did he take down?
But my point was, everyone in the look, he killed people in the game. He never killed innocent people. He killed the people in the mafia, which is okay. Look, live by the sword, die by the sword. Okay, live by the gun, die by the gun. But like you know, the families of those people are probably like, well, what the fuck? But here's the thing, though: if you're part of the mafia, you're gonna get got. That's part of your shit. Like this dude killed his brother-in-law and shit or whatever.
I know, but what I'm saying is, isn't the mafia have a thing about like, we even in movies they talk about not snitching.
Yeah, La Cosa Nostra.
Yeah, so it's like,
But well, yes.
Who are you now? This guy.
Hey, on the arm, right? But so
You're secretly a hitman this whole time.
it's fucking crazy though, because then after that he got out, and then he got 18 years for
so he did
an ecstasy ring. Yeah, in '99.
That's
Why do I
what got
know
him?
so much about this. Yeah, that's
no,
what
but
got him. 18
that's
years.
a lot. So 19 killings, 5 years, some party drugs.
But then
you go away for 20.
But once they did that, they were like, all right, we got him, because they wanted obviously to put him away for more.
Right.
you
Yeah,
know,
it's like
but
the DAs try to get you for later of stuff they can't prove, like when they send OJ to prison just for stealing his
Exactly,
memorabilia
right.
back. It's like retroactive punishment.
Yeah. It was like when they gave Denzel Washington the Oscar for Training Day, not Hurricane.
Yes.
They should have gave it to him for Hurricane.
No, they should have given it to him for Malcolm X.
Well, okay, but that was years later. I'm talking about he did Hurricane, didn't get it. The next year he did Training Day. They gave it to him for Training Day. Yeah. He deserved it for Hurricane, and everyone knows it. And everyone knew it back then.
Yeah. Well, it's
Dude,
just like just like Pacino, they gave him for Scent of a Woman, and that's when Denzel should have won.
Oh, was that the same year?
Yeah.
Dude, Pacino should have won already though for
But he didn't.
I know. For
Godfather?
Well, yes, but also
There were so many better actors than Godfather.
Nah, but what's the one with the? God damn it!
Not
Chris
Scott.
Christopherson, isn't it? Where he tries to rob the bank.
Oh, you're talking about Heat?
No.
Heaven's
Yes,
Gate?
Dog Day Afternoon. He should have won for that. Heat is one of the top 5 best movies I've ever seen in my life.
What?
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah.
When?
I love Heat.
Top 5 best movies I've ever seen in my life. Bro, that shit is an opera.
Oh, I know.
That shit is
My favorite scene in Heat, though, my favorite scene in Heat, De Niro is scot-free. He's like, he won. And he's on the freeway. He could get away.
Yeah.
But he's like, I got to go kill this dude.
he can't do it. He's addicted to the life.
He was like, I got to go kill this guy.
He's addicted to the life. Dude.
You know?
It's like when
Hey, I just saw Heat.
Sorry, that was
that Pete Davidson?
That was Jim Gaffigan. He in his first Comedy Central Presents, he had a bit about seeing movies like 8 years after they come out, and they're hard to talk about. He's like, "Hey, just saw Heat."
Wow, Jim Gaffigan has looked terrible for years. Huh?
Do you know him?
Yeah. I mean, God
He
damn.
looks better now, right? He looks better now.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, yeah.
He does. He looks so much better now.
Yeah,
but like,
because you find
there
yourself.
he looks 47 right there. Right?
You know, he was 23 right there.
Jim, God damn. You get money. You know what it is? It's money and age, man.
Bro.
6 more months of me working out, you're going to be like, God damn,
bro,
Griffin.
Bro, just look. Let me look. He's a friend of mine. Joe Coy had a glow up. Joe Coy had a glow. You make money, you start looking good, dude.
Yeah.
Joe Coy,
he wasn't making
15
money
years
yet.
ago when I was opening for him, he looked like the fucking Toxic Crusader. I swear to God. Look! We all look bad back then, though. Now look at him. He's fucking handsome.
Well,
but you know what I mean? Got his teeth done, I think, at least. I don't
He
know.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do his podcast Koi Pond at Corolla, and
really?
they were $60,000, and I was always like,
Damn.
if I have that money spent, I'm getting perfect teeth.
Wow,
60,000.
It was some guy in Beverly Hills.
So what is it? You go in, and what do they do?
Well, they take teeth from a Taiwanese kid.
No.
And then grow them in
They file them down to the like that, which is crazy.
That part I know.
Vampire teeth.
That
and then
part
they
I know.
put on caps. Yeah, veneers.
That's wild.
We've actually got a guy with a submission who has, respectfully, he's got veneers. Let's
see. I want to get him, even though I don't need him. I just want to get him. I want to have teeth like The Mask, like just straight up hardcore.
So stupid.
It's kind of hot when chicks have those big ass veneers.
No,
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, you are a weirdo. You would want to look like. Please, somebody Photoshop those teeth onto Chris.
I'm into it.
There's probably a filter that you could do that.
Oh, definitely. Well, who's the guy with the veneers you're talking about?
He's coming up, Brett.
He
I'll have him in a sec. Oh, there it is.
He did a submission or something.
$60,000.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
But you that's a big thing for.
Oh, this is like
you don't really look good if you have bad teeth.
Kind of Adam Carolla-ish, right?
And then when you see
the bottom area.
Oh.
Oh, Delaware. What's up, baby? It's Ram from Santa Clarita Valley. Have a quick question for you guys. I am married. We're going on 4 years now. And when you're in a marriage, you know, there's little things that I feel you can do to just have smooth sailing there. And one thing that me and my wife both swear by now that I have to get your opinions are not separate beds, but separate blankets. We each have our own blanket. So in the middle of the night, no one's rolling, taking a little bit. Dude, honestly, it feels like no one's there sometimes, and it's fucking amazing, and I can never go back. But I don't know, have you guys tried it? I mean, do you guys roll separate blankets now? Do you guys have the, the one big blanket, and you got everybody and the kids under there all sharing? Or how you guys doing it, man? Because for me, bro, never again am I sharing a blanket. Dude, that's for suckers, man. But anyways, have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.
What a nice guy.
I have two separate blankets.
Oh, wow, dude. I'd sleep on top of the blankets. I don't give a fuck. I make it hot, and I sleep on top of the blankets.
Ugh. That doesn't even make sense.
I love it. I love being too hot, bro. I love being too hot. The plane on the way back from Phoenix was so hot, and Kristen's like, it's hot, huh? And I'm like, yeah, it is hot. And she goes, God, man, what the heck? That's so crazy. And she looked away, and I go like this. I was secretly happy, but it was hot.
No, we had the AC blasting, and I have two blankets.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
And we have one of those Tempur-Pedic ones now, so it's like almost like, separate. So I have my own sheet, my own blanket.
Chill, bro.
What?
Chill. Don't have all that.
Yeah, I have to have all that.
Sell it.
No, we can't.
Dude.
Well, sell on the open market blankets for sale for the open market? No, I have to have my own blanket. I don't know how you do that.
I never thought of that. That's a good idea, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but Rachel's a monster.
I know.
She'll have the whole,
Dude, Kristen, man, she plays fucking... She'll play Pokemon on her phone when she's going to bed, and she's, trying to catch the thing. I know, in a bed, right? And I'm like, it's okay. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. It's actually kind of nice, But I'm like, she'll do it and then do a crossword, and then she'll like fall asleep doing it. I'm like, man, I can't imagine being on your phone falling asleep. Like that seems like I'd be wired. Dude,
I have to send a video of me. I do that all the time. I have my iPad on my chest, and then I'll just be snoring.
Really?
Yeah. Then the iPad will hit me.
What are you doing on the iPad?
I'll be watching.
Just surfing? Oh, watching.
Yeah, because like she watches the TV.
Yeah.
And,
okay, so
while she's playing on TikTok or whatever.
So
or
and then
Blakudo.
And then I'll wake up. She'll wake up. I'll wake up, and she'll be already on her phone. waking up on your phone, going to sleep on the phone, wake up on the phone. Now let me just say this. Kristen is not addicted to her phone. She does not she's not on her phone a lot. She actually loses it a lot. She loses it for hours. She's cool not being on the phone. But when she's on the phone, it's on the phone. And she does it every night before sleep. And I can't, that's got to be bad for your fucking sleep.
Yeah. It is. There's studies about it. It's crazy, but like this is when I watch my shows is right before I go to bed. You know, I'll catch up on my show, then I'll fall asleep and I'll be like, all right, that's it, boom, close it, boom, go to sleep. You know, but then I see her like she'll have her back to me.
Yeah,
and I'll see like a light, like a campfire on the other side of her.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like she's getting abducted. It's annoying, bro. Because bro, you remember when you used to cuddle and shit? I don't do that. Like she's so far over, I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know. Oh, you know what I found out is the move for me? Bro, if I can't sleep, oh man, I just grab a pillow and I hold it and I'm out, dude. I am out, bro.
Get yourself a teddy bear or something then.
I could and I should, dude. But the pillow works fine. Like a light. I'm out, dude. and if I can't... Dude, fail safe, splurting. If I masturbate, dude,
Do you just do it in the bed with her right there?
You already know the answer to that.
So it's like this. So Chris is like this. She's on the thing.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the bed starts moving even more. Like,
No, I just put my hand on my penis.
Whoa.
I don't even have to move it. It's manual. She does it for me.
Babe.
Turn on Pokemon?
Turn on Pokemon.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, but no.
Faster.
That's the fail-safe, though, dude. That's the fail-safe. That's the ripcord. Dude, if I do that. Oh, my God.
I like heavy things on me.
Yeah. Well, that's what I kind of like about the pillow. Yeah, it's not heavy, but you hold
If I say, Rachel, put your leg. She puts her leg. Well, I saw this article, one of those, like, you know, Instagram from like a doctor type thing, that it says, like, when you're really close to someone, and you'll if you fall asleep, that's when you're bonding. Like you bond because of whatever the serotonin or whatever. And if you fall asleep when you're with someone you're really close to, it's because you're bonding with them.
Whoa!
So I say that to Rachel all the time. When she's like talking about something, I'll be like, "Babe, I'm gonna bond." But it's like, that's what happens when she gets really close to me. If I take her leg and put her leg on me, once I feel that, then I'm gone.
Bro, I used to, with my ex, we used to fall asleep like 2 or 3 different times. We dreamt the same dreams, and that was crazy.
She was lying.
One of my ex. Yeah, but I think one
lying
time.
To you.
No, I know, but I think one time I was the one that was like, "What the fuck?"
No.
But yeah, chicks lie,
Dude,
right?
Your chick was doing Ouija board with you.
You're probably right.
Say hello.
You're probably
yes,
right.
There's someone here.
Yeah.
You know, she was moving it, and you were like this, bro.
Wow, it said I should buy you a fucking Birkin. Yeah.
I wish you could contact her and be like, "Were you lying about the dreams?" And she'd be like, "Yeah,
I could contact her. We're still on good terms.
I just wanted to be supportive."
You think you can connect more just by touching, but you can't share some thoughts? I think that's real.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not.
He is.
Oh, got it.
No, that's not real.
I'm not saying it is real.
No way you have the same dreams. No way that's real.
I love how hardcore you are about it. I'll tell you that much.
I'm telling you right now, there's then magic's real. Okay? Then reading minds is real. And telekinesis is real. I want your phone right now.
Yeah.
Your girl was going like this.
Bro, how many times...
You closed your eyes and she threw it to
what the heck? Yeah. How many, keep this up, how many times in your life have you genuinely thought, like, God, I wish so bad that it was real that I could fucking move objects? So many times, Chris, bro. I don't want to get up.
Don't even get. You don't.
And I get sad. I get sad.
Like this. Yeah. I've done this numerous times. Right. I'll just be like this.
You try. Yeah, me too. Same. It never works.
It never works. And sometimes you think, just move a little bit.
Please.
Yeah. I go like this. I go like this.
Please.
But I do.
Give me a sign, Lord.
No, but I do this thing that pretend like if let's say you could shoot fire from your hands.
Yep.
All right.
I'm in.
All right. So there's a thing that you would do. So I tell myself this is how I would activate that power, and I go, and I can feel like this, the fire would come out right now if I did this.
Yeah. You're a kid.
So
you're a kid.
So sometimes when I'm like, so I think like, I can feel something. Like I go, oh. Yeah. So then I'll go on Rachel's head. And I'll be like, Rachel, tell me if you feel something. I go,
yeah.
And she goes, I felt something.
Oh, wow. She's such a chick, dude.
But that's what I know. So I wish that would. I mean,
I know, and I genuinely yearn for that.
Yeah, dude. I feel you, dude. You know.
I thought you might, bro.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes, like say like Rachel does something and she walks away from me. Oh, I've done this too. I'll be like,
what if she was walking away and she just goes,
I'll be like,
I pissed.
Wouldn't it be great if you could just make your wife shit or pants?
Or what if she says,
I like how that's what he's thinking. Or going to labor. Maybe use it for good.
Use it for good, bro. Magneto.
Shit. What about the baby? No, I want you to shit.
Yeah. What if you walked away? What if she walked away from you? She goes, ow. And then she heard, yes.
Wait. Of course you would say yes. if you're trying to use powers and it finally worked, you'd be like, oh my God.
I know. It's just funny to think like you're happy that she's in pain.
You need to be like, babe, stay right there. See if you feel this. You know,
Yeah.
try to, I don't know.
Your neck still hurt?
Yeah, but dreams, no one shares dreams. I'm sorry.
Babe, does your neck hurt right now? No. God damn it. It doesn't work anymore. Can you use it for good?
You're just downstairs going like this.
Fuck! You hear, I pissed! What's this? The most commonly reported type of mutual dream is known as a meshing dream. Two people's different dreams which share certain elements. You're partner both watching an episode of Love Island. Sure, yeah. It's a fucking weird example. Love Island. And then both of you dream about being stranded together on an island. Yeah. I mean, okay, cool. I had some crazy dreams last night. Man, do you remember your dreams?
I remember them for a second.
Because I remember yours. I wake up, I go, Eric, I got to talk to Eric about that.
No, but you're, yeah, I mean, sometimes, but
it's weird that you remember them. I mean, how about when you wake up and you go, oh, fuck, I got to remember that dream. Hey, you come on, me. Don't forget that one.
Yeah. Gone.
You go back to sleep, you wake back up. Oh.
How about this? Sometimes I'll have a dream. Well, you wake up and there's a moment where you're like, oh, that wasn't real.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it.
Oh.
Have you ever?
Because sometimes you're just like, sometimes I feel like or have you ever woken up in the dream at a moment where like, ooh, something was about to happen, and I feel like sometimes I feel like that's happening on purpose. Like this is like that's an alternate universe we're in, and we're waking up because if we don't, we'll stay there forever.
I had two dreams. You've had wet dreams, right? Like obviously not recently, but like when you were a kid. I had one when I was a kid with Molly Ringwald.
Oh my God!
I had a wet dream. Dude, it was dope. Fuck off. And then I had
just woke up. You're like,
yeah. And then I had one when I was a little older, and I kissed. I was in an elevator with Beyonce, and we like kissed for a while, and I was super hard. And I woke up, and I'm counting that. Like I kissed Beyonce. I counted. I hooked up with her. I counted. And then I had another one where my this is not a wet dream. It was just a horror dream, but where my dad died in a plane explosion, and I woke up and burst into tears, dude. Like burst into tears. I was so happy it wasn't real. Like I woke up and I go, oh, like it must have looked so crazy.
I dated someone. She had a condition that she had to take medication because
night terrors.
The dreams she would be hallucinating. Like awake, and there'd be like a monster right here. I don't know what that was called.
Sweetie, wake up. We have to break up. Wake up. I want to break up with you.
That's called schizophrenia.
Yeah. No, dude. How about? Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you this. I told this story on Congratulations a few weeks ago. But Calvin, it was the night Kristen was away. She was away for that fucking game, the football game she went to. Whatever, the Cotton Bowl or whatever the fuck it is. And
so anti-sports.
The toilet bowl. And so it was just me and Calvin, and I put him to bed in his bed. I went to bed in my bed, and then he woke up, came to my bed, and was like crying. And I was like, "You all right, buddy?" And he does this thing when, I can't wait for you to experience shit like this, but like he does this thing when like he wakes up, he has a bad dream. He'll wake up, and I'll be like, "You all right, buddy?" And he'll go like this. He'll go, and just start like I'm like, it's like he's acting, but I don't think he's acting. I think he just doesn't really understand. He like you can wean out your emotions a little bit, but he's just like, it's overwhelming. Like he'll just do that, right? And I'm like, buddy, it's okay. What happened? You know, I had a bad dream. So he had a bad dream. I put him back to sleep, and he kept waking up, and there was one time where he woke up. I was in bed. He was next to me, and he just sat up. And I felt it, like, because I was like on alert because he was like kept waking up, and he was looking around in the room, and I'm like, "Buddy, what are you doing?" And he says, "Who's that guy?" Oh, bro, hey, hey.
I'm like, ooh, we just need a scene from a horror movie. Everybody just went, "Oh shit,
bro." I go, huh? Like just. Stunningly scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? Good. Because you don't want a situation where there is a guy and you're telling your kid, there's no guy.
Okay. So scared, but also let's see if this is real. Yeah. Is there a guy in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
So did you go like this?
No. So I look.
You're
I don't have my glasses on, but I can see enough, you know?
Yeah.
And I say, where? He points to a specific area. There's no one. You might be like, good, no guy.
No. But...
Me, more scared.
Yeah.
Okay? More scared. So I say,
yeah. 'Cause you're like...
Calvin, I don't see anyone. And he says, yeah, there's a guy. And I say, oh, what's he doing? He says, why is he doing this?
Oh my God.
Dude. So I'm 43, okay? My son's 3, all right? I go, in my head, I say, all right, Chris, you're real fucking scared. You can't act scared because your son is 3 and he needs to know the truth about what's going on. He's having a dream. He's having some sort of a weird thing. So don't be scared. And I legit, I'm talking to myself, I'm like, come on, motherfucker, bro. Do not get scared. Because I could totally see myself turn on the lights and being like, all right, well, this is what TV. And then he senses that. And then he's a pussy in his life when he grows up because of this. Dude, I swallowed that shit hard. Now, I actually made peace with it. I was like, if there's a ghost here and he possesses both of us and tears us up, at least I wasn't scared. Like that. This was all the shit I was thinking of.
And then 2 minutes later, you went,
yeah. I was fucking scared, bro.
So Calvin is Damien.
Bro. And then we woke up in the morning and he was like, and we were talking about it. He's like, remember I was scared of that guy? And I was just like, let's just not talk about it. Mommy's coming home later.
And then what did he say? What did you say to him?
The thing is, when you have a 3-4-year-old, and you'll see this, it's like you never really know what they're saying.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you know, they wake up and you're like, did you have a nightmare? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, did you? You know what I'm saying? They just say stuff.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
Because I think that's around the age where they're learning that their behavior gets a reaction out of you, and so it's like, oh,
bro.
You know, so I can understand. You know,
I there was a thing where
maybe Calvin just knew that you had a little bitch in you, and he was like,
he was funny, like, bro.
There's a guy over there. Yeah. You were like, no, there isn't.
Yeah. It's funny because the other day, he was with the nanny, and she was like, well, we can't do that, and he was like, no, but I want to. He starts doing that kind of thing, and I walk over there and I say, Calvin, and he looks at me and I go, just like that. And he goes like this. And it was like the first time, no words were said, but I was like, and he knew the reaction, and he was like, oh, I better stop. It's wild to see this kind of shit, dude, as they become a person.
Yeah.
You go, hey, Calvin. And because I was going to say, you don't fucking do that, right? But I didn't have to, dude. It's wild, bro.
You didn't pick him up like this?
Yeah.
I remember when I used to work with kids. I used to work at a school, and then like it was like this first grader. They were first graders, and they were like acting up. You know what I mean? and I went over to the person that was acting up, and I picked the whole desk up.
Wow.
The whole desk up with the kid in it, and I
Yeah.
just pulled it up to eye level. It was like, don't do that. You know? But I did it because the rest of the kids were like this.
That's hilarious.
You know what I mean? But they were great. What was great about it would be like...
It would be great if you pulled your back then.
I know, right? No, but what's great about it is like they, you know, when they would see you, they would be like, Coach Eric!
Yeah,
and they would run,
you're
you
cool,
know?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, then you'd be like, oh, that's what you need. And something about kids are so resilient, man, about like...
Oh, dude.
They get in trouble if you even if you have to be like, what do you do? Don't do that, you know? I remember this. I'll never forget this little girl. She was doing something bad. I said, you got to stop doing that. And then she went like this. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You know, and I was like, oh.
I know.
I said to myself, I better not ever have a little girl because...
I know. As a man, too, like
your
your voice is lowered. Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Because I was like, I was like, you didn't do it. I thought to myself, I have to be a disciplinarian right now, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
This little girl is so adorable.
Dude,
you know?
That's funny. Yo, so Calvin, you
teach only ugly kids. That's what you should do.
You're talking about resilience. So Calvin, about a year ago, 8 months ago, fell down, hit his mouth, and he was fine. He cried. It bled a little bit, honestly. And his tooth, like, died. It's, like, gray now, okay? Not a big deal because he'll lose it, and it'll get regular teeth. But it's a little gray, one of his teeth in the front. And the dentist was like, oh, yeah, that happens when they hit their face. Sometimes it'll go back. It'll turn back white or whatever. And it's like, all right, cool. It hasn't yet, but... Bro, Calvin is at the point where, like, Kristen will just give him her phone and he'll, like, start to video and he's videoing himself. Dude, man, this is funny as shit, bro. We're looking through Kristen's phone at the videos he took.
Right.
He's in the bed, just like looking at himself. He's going like this, just making faces.
Looking at his tooth.
No, he goes like this, and we see his face, and he goes, "I have a dirty tooth, bro." He found it, and we have that on video, bro. I have a dirty tooth, and then the video stops, dude.
You have to show him that later.
I can't wait. It was so. Do you understand how funny that shit was to see? Oh my god, so funny. And we're like, well, buddy, it's not really dirty. It's just you hit it, and it's funny, bro.
And then you have to like go into some like
I know
grandiose
I know
explanation.
He doesn't know shit what I'm saying.
Right. You just kind of go. It's better just to say. The guy in the corner painted your tooth.
That was the guy. Remember the guy came in the middle of the night?
Remember the guy?
He gave me that tooth. Oh, fuck.
That would make more sense to him.
Yeah. That's why the guy was there.
The tooth guy. Oh, is that it?
That it?
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, cool.
I got nothing because I'm waiting for
I do.
a baby.
El Paso, I'll be there. And Albuquerque, I'll be there.
And I'm sure Brendan's got some dates that he'll be doing, after things are
calm
are
down.
better. All right. And keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Yep.
And Brendan, we're thinking about you. And thanks for watching, guys.
Well, now that you did that, I can't promote my other dates. But
which are where?
Well, they happen to be in Kelowna, BC, and Vancouver, BC, and Rochester and Kitchener. But we shouldn't talk about it.
We already said. I already ended the podcast. It's done.
Yeah, okay.
So what you're doing right now is like
also be
it's like end credits for a Marvel movie right now. What you're doing right now.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.